Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys, wherever you are in the world. This is REGANELITE here, and yes, I'm in the same park, and yes, I could be recording this on the same day as the last week's one. Guess you'll never know. So I've talked about quality and shared some personal stories, not mentioning names of course. We talked about generations a little bit as well. So what am I talking about today? What is coming to the mind? Oof. It's very early in the morning here, by the way. That's why it's so quiet. It's always very quiet. You can see, as I say, the park is so massive. You can get away with anything pretty much. I'll tell you what really comes to my mind. I think about inspiration, heroes, idols, those that we look up to. And I guess that's kind of where my passion for other things comes from. And that is, of course, wrestling, which you guys may have seen pop up in my feeds and that around. Because I am a wrestling fan. It's my alternative. You guys, most of you probably like your football or other sports, or you just not interested in sports. But I guess that's my shtick, as they would say. And I've been in and out of it for quite a while until this wrestling company called All Elite Wrestling started up. And I've been hooked to them ever since. And they're guys and girls who do amazing things, and I really enjoy it. It's a nice getaway from this and work. So definitely different probably from some of you guys. But what are heroes and idols? Why do we have them? Believe it or not, when I was younger, one of my idols was, believe it or not, Eminem. Yeah, not exactly the ideal one you want your child to have an ideal person to look up to, but he was. I used to listen, I still got his music, but I used to listen to it all the time when I was a kid. From Slim Shady, Stan, Without Me. I can't remember the amount of times I watched the 8 Mile film and listening to that ridiculous rap battles at the end of that film. Yeah. He was someone I looked up to because he was like against the whole establishment sort of thing, anti-establishment. That's kind of what his perception was. Perceptions, I guess he's become part of the establishment now when you think about it. Oh God, we'll go down this steep hill. But I did admire him because he wasn't afraid to say and speak his mind. He wasn't afraid to rap about what he wanted, even with the consequences. And bearing in mind, we talked about equality. You know, he's a white rapper in a black music world. That's what it was, isn't it? Well, just give me 1 second, guys. I have to climb up these big steep stairs. I do this walks up all the time sometimes, you know. I'm not used to doing it this early in the morning. You know, he wasn't afraid. He had he was fearless because he had nothing before he met Dr. Dre and everything changed in his life. Wasn't afraid. He had no fear. What was he to lose? You know, he was dead in the gutter, pretty much. Everything all changed because of him. You know? And Dr. Dre was martyred. A lot of his friends and that turned their back on him just because he took in this guy because he was a white person. because of the colour of their skin. Rap is black music, but Eminem made it his own. Quite crazy when you think about it. If you're wondering why I'm wiping my face, it's because I'm jumping through cobwebs. I guess he is still a hero to me in a sort of way, because he's still doing what he's doing. And some people don't find his music as appealing. I don't know, maybe it's just because of generations, maybe because we get older. I still listen to it every now and then. It's all different in our own sort of way. But those heroes and idols that we look at, that we inspire to, and they make us do more, want to be more. There's a train line right next to the park. Oh, he nearly slipped over there. That would have been funny for you guys, I'm sure. And what do you perceive as your idols? Those that you look up to. It's what you think about. This is what they do for us. Because they can motivate us and push us to be more than what we already are. Even our parents or guardians, people have them and they see them as their heroes and their idols. And they give us the belief that, hey, if they can do it, why can't we? See, that's what I think when I think about certain people that you want to look up to. And yeah, I'm a 35-year-old man, but I still have my heroes and idols that I think that can influence me in the right way and push me to be more. So well, what about you? What pushes you every day? You tell me in the comments who you look up to, who motivates you. Maybe it's not a musician, maybe it's not a parent, maybe it's not even a sportsman, maybe it's a team. Maybe it's a football club that gives you hope and belief, even when everything else around your life is not going as well. It gives you that aspiration, because we all need aspirations in our lives. Even when you reach a certain age in life and you feel that your life is winding down, it doesn't mean to say that you still can't have aspirations. You still can't have your idols and your heroes to look up to. So you let me know in the comments down below what you think your idols, your heroes and your aspirations are. Thanks you guys for watching. Don't know why you would want to listen to this guy blabbering on about whatever, but as I said, just speaking my mind. So take care, guys. Thanks for listening as always, and whatever you're doing, hope you have a wonderful day.